Parents and teachers, what's up? This one is for middle, high school, and college students. I'm going to give you one tip, students, one tip today that is my number one most important tip for what is called Hail Mary time. So if you're a student, middle, high school, or college, and you tend to be the type of kid who waits till the last minute, you got exams, you got papers, you got all this stuff at the end of the semester, this video is for you. What's up? My name is Seth with SethPerler.com. I'm an executive function coach based out of Boulder, Colorado, and I help struggling students navigate this thing called education. And at the end of the semester, I call it Hail Mary time. And this is what's going on right now. The time between when Thanksgiving break ends and when your winter break begins, that time right there is Hail Mary time. And the reason I call it Hail Mary time is because in football games, Hail Mary is the time when it's the last seconds of a football game, the very last seconds. And your team is down. They're losing the game. And the play begins and the receiver runs way out there and the quarterback throws a crazy pass and the receiver catches the crazy pass, makes the touchdown, and wins the game. In the last seconds, when it seems like there's no chance, beyond the chances, they make it. And that's what we want here. When you have a lot of missing work, incomplete work, late work, zeros, your grades are down, you're not motivated, you're exhausted, you just want winter break so badly. You just want this to be over with. You're just sick and tired of class. But not only do you have all the makeup work, you have your current work during this Hail Mary time after Thanksgiving break and before your winter break. Not only do you have your current work and your makeup work, but during Hail Mary time, you have what I call PEPR. Papers, exams, projects, and readings. PEPR, P-E-P-R. Papers, exams, projects, and readings. The problem is that these things are huge. So you're dealing with a mountain of makeup work. You're trying to swim upstream and catch up. You're trying to be like, Mom, Dad, leave me alone. Get off my back. I've got this. But you don't, because your grades continue to fall. And not only that, but you're about to get hammered with these final things. And these final things require a lot of time. So I have one tip for you, my number one best tip for you during this PEPR time so that you can win the game, which means so that you can pass your classes, not have to retake your classes, not have to go to summer school for classes, not have to deal with all the stress around this. My one tip for you, my one main tip for you is this, students. Be honest with yourself and understand that you, like me, I'm someone who is a student. I struggled tremendously with executive function. So in order for me to be successful as a student, when I was a student, in order for you, in order for the students that I work with now to be successful, understand that your brain is going to be unrealistic about the amount of time and energy that is required in order to do what you need to do to finish this semester. I'm going to say that again. Understand that your brain is going to be unrealistic about the amount of time and energy that is required for you to do what you need to do in order to finish this semester on a good note, in order to win the game, if we're going to go with that metaphor. So, I don't even know if I introduced myself. My name is Seth with SethPerler.com. I'm an executive function coach based out of Boulder, Colorado. It is super snowy today. We got almost 2 feet of snow the other day. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And anyhow, the tip is, if you are honest with yourself and you're like, okay, yeah, that's me. I am, to be honest, I am unrealistic about the amount of time and energy it takes to do things. I wait till the last minute. I stress my parents out because the night before my giant semester-long project is due, I'm like, oh no, it's 8 o'clock and I got a giant thing to do. Okay, I'm honest with myself. Yes, I struggle with this. Okay, it's cool. It's all right. This is who I am. Now that you're honest with yourself about that, the question is what to do about it. And here's where the tip comes in. What to do about it, since you're unrealistic about the amount of time and energy, is to plan way more time and energy to do the things that need to be done than you think you should. The tip is to plan way more of the time and energy that you think is needed, plan way more of it. So my general recommendation is plan anywhere from 3 to 10 times more time than you think you need. So if you think a final project is going to take you 2 hours, plan on 6 hours to 20 hours. If you think that studying for exams is going to take you 10 minutes a night, plan 30 minutes a night. If you think it's going to take you 2 nights, plan 6 nights, etc., etc. You get the point. Way over plan. Block out large blocks of time. Look, it's Hail Mary time. It's the end. At Hail Mary time in a real game, you put everything into it. In those last moments, the team is putting 110%, everything they got and more into it. And I know it's not motivating. You're tired. You want the semester to be over. You're so ready for break. But put that last pulse of energy in. Are you going to work 3 to 10 times more? No. The reality is you're not going to put in 3 to 10 times more, but you're going to plan it and know that you're not going to reach that goal, but at least you're going to do way better than you would have done if you're being realistic with yourself. And you're going to put yourself in a much better position to be able to pass your classes and do well on these things and end the semester on a strong note and win the game again, if you will, if we are using the Hail Mary metaphor here. So with that, my name is Seth, SethPerler.com. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic winter break where you can relax, know that you've done your best, be free, take a deep breath for a couple weeks, and have a great day. I will see you soon.